We are going to start with a decision that will undoubtedly have massive security implications throughout the region. South Korea and the United States have confirmed that the U.S. missile defense system known as Terminal High Altitude Area Defense, or THAAD, will be deployed to the Korean Peninsula. The decision follows months of negotiations between the two allies. Now, THAAD is designed to take down incoming North Korean missiles, but its deployment is bound to spark controversy, especially as China and Russia are deeply against it. For more, we connect live to our defense correspondent Kim Hyun-bin, who's standing by for us at the Ministry of National Defense in Seoul. Hyun-bin, this is huge news.
That's right, Mark. South Korea's defense ministry announced within the last hour that Seoul and Washington plan to deploy the THAAD missile defense system to better counter North Korea's weapons systems. Now, let's hear what the defense ministry has to say.
To protect our citizens and U.S. forces in Korea from North Korea's WMD and ballistic missile, the two allies have decided to deploy THAAD to the Korean Peninsula.
Ministry officials added that the allies are still searching for a location, with consideration for area residents and the U.S. forces in South Korea. The ministry says that the goal is to deploy THAAD to the Korean Peninsula before the end of 2017. A joint working group has been working on that since February. And now that the decision to bring THAAD here has been finalized, the group will focus all of its attention on finding a suitable location. The ministry says that it is in the final stages of making the decision and will make an announcement within a couple weeks at the latest. Now, experts have suggested either Chilgok in Gyeongsang-buk-do province, as it could cover U.S. bases in Daegu and most of the South Korean peninsula, or Pyeongtaek in Gyeonggi-do province. Now, China has reiterated its opposition to the deployment and urged the U.S. and South Korea to put an end to its plans, and a nod to Beijing and Moscow's concern about THAAD's powerful radar system. The ministry says that that is purely for defense purposes to better counter North Korea's provocations. And that's all I have for now. I'll bring more updates in the later newscast.